Hello, be at ease. It's your favorite ferret, Cheese Louise, and today we're playing some more God of War Ragnarok. Last time we beat the game. Hey, wait a minute. But there's some post-game stuff to do, and there's Valhalla DLC, which is, I guess, a whole other story. Look at me, Mom. I'm on time. My mom doesn't watch my streams. She maybe sometimes checks to see if I'm currently live streaming, but she definitely does not tune in. At least not more than like 5 seconds. To be like, oh, he actually is live. Anyway. But that's only if she wants something. You know what I mean. Anyway, favors. We're not doing the Crucible. So all I really want to do in the main game is do these last remnants of Asgard and the 9 realms of Bloom. I could not care less about the Crucible challenges. Kiss my grits. Dreamshade, Sparkthorn, Starblush. Okay. Right, I ended right at I was gonna call him Grok. I'm sorry. At Brock's funeral. Okay, but the associations aside, like the sound of the name Grok kind of suits him, you know. Honestly, thank goodness Grok has some stupid nonsense name, so you can hate the name, as opposed to like Siri, which is like an actual name. And now like you can't name people that, or Alexa. Cortana's not an actual name. It's the name of a fictional character. Alright, so there are places with flowers that I don't have. I guess I can look on the map and it'll show buried treasure artifacts. Nornir chest? How? You tell me I'm missing another 12 Nornir chests, one more upgrade for both. Doesn't seem right. Oh, and it could be anywhere up here. Abandoned village. Oh, it's... I ain't going over there. There should be a checkbox for the flower. There's another... Are there some that are just like post-game Nornir chests? Because I swear I had all of them. Also, screw going for 100%. It's like, oh, find the lore you don't have. Like, whatever. Legendary chest is who cares. Remnants of Asgard. Legendary chest, don't care about that. Yeah, those Nornir chests must have like appeared. Maybe they show up after doing the Remnants of Asgard. I'm pretty sure I have the flower here. Yeah, 9 realms in bloom. Did I say Asgard? Niflheim. The flower. I have the flower of Niflheim. There's Remnants of Asgard. I can teleport down there. Crucible challenges. There's 15 they want me to do. The first one I tried was awful. It was a don't get hit for like 5 minutes, and I got tapped in like the last minute. And I said, nope, I'm not doing this. Yeah, so yesterday I added a gamer rage counter to the stream, or a number of days since last gamer rage. it's still relevant, but I'm just not putting it in this scene, in this full screen. Okay, there's 9 Realms in Bloom. Okay, I just rotated through everything, and I don't know where the other 9 Realms of Bloom are. Buried treasure. Am I not supposed to know until I find them? Alright, well, I suppose we'll just go after the remnants of Asgard for now. There's one up there. Whatever. There's a lot of these remnants of Asgard. Where am I? Josie's collected one. Oh. Huh. That's something. That's not what I want right now, though. Svartalheim. Oh, and there's... Oh. I guess I could have traveled over here for the funeral. Anyway. So I wonder if that is a fast travel spot that I could have had, but I just didn't. Anyway, I am still allowed to be like angry or surprised or frustrated, but when I start like screaming at the game for like more than a second. That's when the gamer rage counter gets reset. And the goal is for that to not happen. Who's making these noises? Mine, Pathfinder. What's what? I don't... Ah. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, I see. Didn't quite notice that. No, that's not a gate. It is a gate, but it's all locked up. Apparently I've already... camp up here. Hey!
You alright, brother?
You think you can go even higher than me? Boy. Oops, that's not my heal anymore. Oh, normal enemies get swung in the air from that. I only ever used it on bosses.
Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor. Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not
Kind of like that. I'll be right back. I need to go to a business meeting. Black. Okay. Also, I don't know why I didn't pause. Alright, where are we dropping, boys? Let's go over to this one. Over to that one. Man, that's so far away from any portals. So, I've continued my Pokemon movie watch through-ish. I'm not gonna watch everything, but I did rewatch Pokemon Forever. I am to it.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
So Pokemon Forever is like pretty decent. I'd say I like it better than movie 3, but not as much as 1 or 2. But then I skipped all the way up to one I haven't seen. I'm not sure if I've seen all the black and white movies, but I know I saw the Genesis movie. I'm not sure if I saw the Keldeo movie or the other one. So I watched Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction, whatever it's called. And yeah, it's about as good as I expected. After Pokemon Forever, every Pokemon movie just feels like it's kind of a long episode of the anime. And the anime is not that good in the first place after Indigo League. No, that's not my bias talking. They drag, they just go in circles. You know, nothing ever really happens. Or something happens once every, like, 25 episodes.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offence of a critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. It might have been nice to see more events dramatised instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
Anyway, so like, I'm nostalgic for the early Pokemon movies. I won't deny that. Pokemon the first movie and Pokemon 2000, those are like 9 out of 10s for me, in my heart. 3 is like an 8, 4 is like an 8. But then onward, it's just kind of... or whatever, so I'd say, the Diancie movie was at 5, maybe 6 out of 10. Yeah, like, it's fine. It wasn't, like, miserable to watch, but it's just kind of whatever. Maybe these are supposed to be hard challenges if they don't have all the weapon upgrades. They are like level 6 and 7. Ah.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of it. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Alright. And there's one more up here. I don't know about the flower. I guess it could be in the town. Start getting our way there. But yeah, one thing that definitely surprised me in the Diane movie is Xerneas talks, and it has a decidedly female voice. That just
Brother, I've
didn't
heard my
expect
share of stories about your homeland, but I've also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
In Greece? I don't know who that would be. Like ancient Greece? Like not Mozart or Beethoven or Mozart Italian? You know, for the longest time I didn't know that. Wait, Rome is in. I'm still not even confident in it, but if true, I didn't know it for a long time.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
So, no. Don't need your condescension. I'm starting to know if there's a path there. I go through the bar.
You again. You know, you're the reason Odin's thugs are marching around the city. We're killing all the Einherjar we can find, if that's any consolation. Whoa, whoa! How about we just take that outside? This is a peace-loving establishment.
So we're not allowed to talk about the killing that we're doing? Anyway, I'm gonna keep watching the other Pokemon movies I haven't seen. I'm gonna hand wave the other Black and White movies as I have seen them and I just don't remember. But I know I haven't seen any of the X-Men movies. Well, no, I've seen Beyonce. And yeah. I don't expect them to be any good
Kratos,
until...
tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
They reboot them.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror will turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head. But that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
Yeah. No, I was actually checking the Pokemon movie scores on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics hate Pokemon movies. Oh my god. Like, even the first two, Pokemon the first movie and Pokemon 2000, they have like a score of like 15% from critics. They hate them. Going up here. And they don't get much higher. Well, there's some. Some of the reboot ones have higher scores. They're like above 50. And Detective Pikachu has a score of like 60 or something. Which is apparently pretty decent. Have I done this? I've done that.
Careful, brother! You're covered in my cross!
Because we have a ton of health.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
What is this? I'll probably only spawn it with the Asgard. Okay, that's that. Nothing in Jotunheim. Nothing in Helheim. Sindri's house. Vanaheim has one. What is that sound? I guess it's the giant whale thing. I don't understand why these are like that. To what end?
There! You once survived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
Alright.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
Drop an elf.
Right.
Okay.
Business time.
Hey, look at me. Serpent snare skill. I don't even know what it is, but I'll take the stat. Probably only multiple times. I just really don't want to do that.
What can I do for a gothic?
Do I dare go up here? Loading. I am loading. How much I'm loading? Let's be careful about any one-way trips. Okay, that portal must have spawned in. Oh, and yep, it just says go back in the portal, stupid. Don't do it like this. Oh, it's just pointing in the general direction of it because pathfinding doesn't work in this area. It's supposed to. It simply doesn't. I guess this is the closest place. Spear platforms. There's something so whimsical about him swinging off of the spears on the wall. I feel like it's not supposed to be.
Now, regarding security.
Huh.
Kratos, Freya, welcome back. Mimir.
Lady Sif, Freya, it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
We know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. They'll help us rebuild. They're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleeding at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
So that's just
Back to it, then.
Easter egg. It doesn't give you like a post-game side quest or something. It's like Undertale. Yeah, I don't know why it is, but the Pokemon movies, after the first couple, they just feel very farted out. Not that they're like, they're not visually displeasing, but they're also not like enticing really. And the writing's not very interesting, and the voice acting is not very good.
Switching arrows!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, they summoned a Durgan. Stand there, Freya.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
I
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Let's see, 5 more. I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Okay, no more down here. And there aren't... Surprisingly, there aren't any up there. This was such an expansive, like, optional area. I feel like half of my, like, strength growth throughout the whole game was just in this area. Wishing well the creator. Oh, right. That's what that is. Alfheim, there's a couple, so let's head back to our nearest quartel. It's not gonna guide me to this, so we gotta go back to this one. Fun stuff. Also, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I happen to watch Pokemon Forever and the Dancing movie like back to back. It's very weird how they're like, oh, majestic quadruped? Put it in CG. That character's gonna be CG. Everything else is gonna be 2D animated. This guy is CG. We're gonna do panning camera shots around and make it very obvious that they're a 3D model. Or like gonna kind of celebrate it. Not really. And I don't think the intention is to like make them feel like otherworldly. Maybe for Zern, yes, but definitely not for Sweet. They're probably just easier, or a little harder to tell back in the 480p days that the movie came out. Where are we going? Alfheim? Okay, thankfully there's nothing up here. Or wait, oh shoot, was there? There's one over here, I know.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarök.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
True, valid. Go off king. So there's only 2 here. Is this audio done on purpose? What audio? Oh no. Was it? Hold on. Ah, jeez, how long has it been like that? High pitched and echoing? No. Let me see here. Is it on my mic too, or is it just the game? Just the game. Okay, wow, I wonder how long it's been like that. Oh my gosh. Sorry for complaining. You wanted to watch other people suffer from this game? No, thank you for telling me. That would have gone on for a long time without me noticing. Okay, it's fixed now. I don't know why so many parts of my computer decided that they are changing their source.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that
Thor's hammer and his daughter?
Oh.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Oh, okay. Huh.
well? Good for her.
Yeah, I am post game. Hold on. I really need to know if it was happening in tomorrow's. Did it happen in tomorrow's stream? Did it happen in yesterday's stream? Oh my gosh. Oh, that entire Rhythm Heaven Groove stream is completely unsalvageable. Oh no. Why didn't anyone say anything yesterday? Oh no. This one's platinum is much easier than 2018's. I wasn't even thinking about the platinum. What is in there? Oops. Collect all, okay. Collect all the books, collect all artifacts, obtain all relics and sword hilts. Fully upgrade one armor set. Have I not done that? What do we got?
Hey, welcome.
Thanks for coming, Fazling, Lucy Sim. Welcome, welcome. Collect one flower. Okay, I was gonna do that. Complete the trials of Muspelheim. I severely do not want to do that, so the rest is moot. Alright, I'm curious if last week's God of War stream was like that. Okay, no, it seems good. Okay, it was just yesterday's Rhythm Heaven Groove that got butchered. Oh my golly. Ocarina sound effect made me love you. We love Navi. Let me think. Where am I going? Over here?
Freya, earlier you mentioned that Freya was one of Alphine's
Dude, the trials are not that
visitors.
bad. Nope, the first one I tried was
I
awful.
wasn't in these lands at the dawn of realm travel.
Well,
It was
We believed for a long
it was a
time
don't
that
get
all
touched
the
for
giants
5 minutes, and I
died.
got touched at 4 minutes
And
and
so
30
one
seconds, and I said, nope, not dealing with any of
Her name was
this.
Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back.
Enough. We will continue later.
What? No hit One blow, so that's the hardest one. Well, it's the first one I tried, and I assumed they were only gonna get worse. What the heck? Oh, these guys are like actual bosses. Oops. I could probably get away with just spamming all my specials on these guys.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, looks like you're gonna get grabbed. Ah, you can. Let's see how it is. Have I done the Asgard Remains of Niflheim? Maybe? I'm not sure, I'll have to check. A little bit of overkill over here. It's fine. Speaking of overkill. What the? That's
Another
weird.
camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
So I guess to explain that weird audio effect that was happening over the game, I have a voice filter that I use sometimes for reasons. But I have that program open because that's where my soundboard is, even though I don't use it very often. But I have it set to have its audio source to be from a webcam that doesn't actually have a microphone, so it's just nothing. But for some reason it decided to change its audio source to my capture card without asking or telling me. So that's why there was a double audio and one of them was high pitched. Ugh. I have the King's Hilt. What's the King's Hilt? Niflheim. It looks like I have already done the thing. Remnant of Asgard.
Freya, getting back to your brother. What did he do to win back Garth? And how did it end up with him being worshipped in Alfheim?
Well, Freyr thought big. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves had never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
Hold. We will finish later.
Good thing we didn't miss this.
Yeah, I am just wrapping things up. My intention today was to I was going to do the Remnants of Asgard and the 9 Realms in Bloom, and then I was going to start the Valhalla DLC. That's my plan. Which one of these is closer? I'm going to guess this one. Where are we going? Follow the magic trail. Did I complain about the pathfinding today yet? Because it's still bad. Oh, but we're right here.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
I'm surprised traveling through the portal doesn't reset all my cooldowns. Oops.
Shield strike now! Look out!
Hey, get over here. Ah!
Seems for every camp we destroy, we find 2 more.
It's almost impressive.
Who knows how many there are? 7 out of 10. Valhalla DLC is basically a roguelite? Oh, does that mean there's no story? Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna stream tomorrow then, because I scheduled more God of War, but not with that attitude. There is story. Oh, okay. That's what I care about. Niflheim. Ah, Muspelheim has this one down here. Never finished the DLC personally, but you've seen it all on YouTube. Is it that hard? I'm not that good at this game, so I had to want it to be really hard. I just want to swing my axe and things die, and then I get a cool cutscene. You don't say anything to avoid spoiling? Fair enough. Also, Muspelheim is there's like 20 trials or something. I really don't want to do it. If it was just like fight a bunch of waves of enemies, then sure. But they're all gonna have gimmicks and fail conditions and junk. I will do trials in Valhalla? Or are you saying that? Are you trying to tell me that I'm doing the Muspel trials? Don't want to. You had summers, what do you? Okay, maybe I can try a couple. Oi. Hey, free status. Stop throwing free status at me! Okay, that's good enough. Got him.
This is truly thankless work.
There's also a secret boss fight near the
I'm
trials.
sure the civilians were
Oh, I already
protecting
did that.
Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
Yeah, all right.
Does not.
You can check out my VOD last week, if you want me to scream it at, what's her face? Valkyrie. Would you rather complete Niflheim in 2018 or Muspelheim Trials? You're picking the Trials. Was Niflheim also... what? Trials? Wait, what was Niflheim in 2018? I don't remember. Oh, there's the last two. Look at them go. Mist Echoes? Mist Echoes. Is that the one Labyrinth of Poison Mist or whatever? Yeah, I gave that like one attempt and said, nope. Not doing this. Yeah, it didn't seem like fun, so I said, I got other things to do with my time. Loading screen of war. Oop. No swearing? Yeah, swearing not allowed. Sorry about it. It was like over here. What is the... Is this the most convenient one? Because this one you gotta go around a bunch of stuff. Ah, nah, it's still probably the most convenient. My favorite is when people swear because they didn't read the chat rules and it gets auto-modded, and then they do like a like a censor bypass and swear anyway. It's like, brother, I put the censor there on purpose. What you said was Miss Labyrinth was BS? Yeah, fair enough. We can say acronyms of swears. We can say a little BS. We can say a little WTF. I'll allow it. There's my dogs. I'm not sure if it's funnier, like the dogs just being wherever I need them, or if just boats being everywhere.
Strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarök.
That can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
You're worried that was considered a bypass? I mean, I could if I wanted to. But it's like people will just like switch the S for a $sign. And it's like, you're... Come on. Who's that guy?
Ready that shield!
Well, I didn't really want to kill your mounts, but I didn't know they'd be all loyal and stuff and attack me when they're not even being ridden. Oh, there's another one over there. Oops, 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 oops.
I feel bad for the Asgardians, and even worse for the Midgardian refugees. Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all. Such a profound betrayal.
Aye. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
It's not even worth it to go through a gate for that one. Run, Kratos, run! Click hard enough at the Thor fight spot, you can see his bloody tooth. Oh, really? That's funny. I forgot about that. So, like, where the frozen lightning is? Interesting, the wind hasn't, like, swept it away or covered it in snow.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
What do you mean?
I'm pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
That's bold of you to be like, there's no way Thor and Jormungandr ever met. Like, sure, Thor has met lots of people that he hasn't killed.
Careful, brother! Someone in Bifrost!
Nice shot!
Get tornadoed, idiots! Sorry about your dog.
Left side incoming!
And, oh, not quite what I wanted.
Left side, brother!
What are you doing?
I believe that's the last stronghold of the Aesir.
So, Odin's oppressive ways have finally ended.
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
Mimir still unpleasant? Is Mimir saying that, or are you saying Mimir is unpleasant? I like Mimir. He's funny. Alright, I guess I haven't been up here before. Or wait, this is feeling a little familiar. I have been up here because I lit those. Why was it blocked off by a thing? Weird. So, that's that, I guess. Oh, I can't even track this. I might have to look up where these are. He says it when Kratos is on fire. Where my flowers at? Okay, Realm of Nine Blooms, so we got Midgard. Undiscovered. So, I don't think I have Svartalheim's. So there could be one in the town or over here. Oh, there's a portal right dang here. Look at that. Svartalheim. Because I never, like, traveled to this one. I just unlocked it. This is not what I expected. Okay, I guess I'm underneath stuff. I'm gonna look it up. This is one of my least favorite things in games is like, find the things somewhere in the world. It's like, what if I know exactly where they are? Niflheim, Aesir prison wreckage? Niflheim? But I already got one from Niflheim. I thought. Collectibles in Aesir prison. You cannot access it until you complete all quests in the path. Once you've done this, look for the wreckage east of the Raven Tree. Okay, so it's like over here-ish. I guess I didn't bother coming over here after I beat the main game.
I got new stuff for ya.
Okay, so over here is new. I see. I do remember seeing this on the map.
Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
Like a flower.
This place goes deep.
Oh.
We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Oh. What's up, nerds?
The Alpha.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarök, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
So I guess this is Asgard's flower we're gonna get down here. love how fast things die now. I'm all maxed out junk.
Dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
What's the chain do, I wonder?
Oh, didn't even notice that. Sure. Too far, I guess. Wait, did I see another? I guess I don't have the angle on it. Alright, come at me, freak shows. Alright, we'll let this guy out.
These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope.
Whatever.
Oh, well, you're very bloody welcome.
I know when I'm in prison and someone opens my cell, the first thing I do is attack the person that opened the cell. That's just, that's just good escaping.
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked?
Ready your guard!
Alright, that was definitely overkill. Oh, hello. Can I... Okay, I can open that. Oh, I don't have to do all three simultaneous, like. Would I even get a buff from opening the chest? Does it matter? Okay, can't path that way. Guess we'll go back down. Wrong direction. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hello. Oh, I touched out there. Ah, jeez. What's up, nerd? Oh, okay. What if I do this?
hit.
Eh?
You all right, brother?
But it wasn't red.
Odin hid something here. I know it. We should find a way to the cell on the other side.
That looks like it could be a flower, maybe.
A flower.
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Can't open that door. Well, this is its own side quest now. Oh, he just teleported over here. Okay. Oh, I destroyed a seal. Lol. I haven't tried going further up with this, so that could be worth a shot. I don't know if the chain is even up here. There is no chain up here. Okay then. Missing the first seal on that, apparently. Can I just drop? Well, why would I make it go higher? Okay, now I'm on this side. I've already been on this side. Okay. What am I missing? Here's something making noise. Is it just that? Spear platform? Spear pole. Okay, maybe... Can I lower this one? The other one? Can I still, like, get up? Okay, good. Okay, I think that might be what I need. Oh, new thing. Okay. Wait, no way.
Freya, I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well.
Bro, you've
Our
been in
home is the
isolation
realm
for
between realms
forever.
For the moment. You can find
I
us
need
there
some
when you're
space.
ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
Huh. So that was the end goal, I guess. Need any help getting out of here? Buddy?
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I have no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
Why was it pointing me down?
Where to now?
That is a great question. I can't believe Tyr was actually alive. I thought that was like one of the better plot beats. Is that like, of course he's actually dead. It was just imposter Odin. But nope, he is just alive anyway. Kind of a cop-out, if I'm honest, but whatever. Do I bother hunting for the last seal for the Nornir chest? I am kind of curious what it would do. Also, how do I get over there? Kratos can't jump that, don't be silly. That seems like a way to open it once I'm over there, but... Okay. An idea occurs, I guess. If I can move that higher? No. But I can. They're not blocking each other, so I can move the other one up. Where's the broken room? Oh wait, Okay, so this is. I see. Okay. It's much simpler than I was making it. Gonna give me something good. Knocked proficiency, lucky charm, use increased archer's dexterity. Okay.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarök. We might still find use for it yet.
I was kind of hoping the last seal would be over here. I am curious what even happens since I already got all the base game apples, but...
Well, now we know what this prison's for.
It'll just be one of life's great
This is where
mysteries.
Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
I guess that makes
Your
sense.
god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Stupid smoldering embers. Now, divine ashes can be gotten somewhere.
Want to talk for a spell?
Maybe it is from Muspel. Alright, anyway. Still hunting flowers, I guess. Sparkthorn. Oh, there's just a 9 Realms in Bloom tab. No, doesn't help me as much as I thought. Svartalheim. Need a Velir. Okay, so it's in the town. So I guess I'll just go wander around for a bit. Earliest one you can possibly get, really, is located in city. Return to the exit, sewer passage. Whatever. I don't know why it does that. I hold down X on it, and it only goes for like a split second before it's like, no, you released X. I didn't release it. Just wander the city for a bit, I guess. Sewer? Not sewer. There's stuff in here though. Okay. I got mining. Alright, this area seems like a straight road.
Reb, awesome security already.
Just walking through. Don't mind me. Don't mind me now. Good enough.
Look, over there.
Treasure map. Mass recovery handles, blade attachment. Flame by flash. A moderate leg chance, ground blast cooldown. Yeah, whatever. That's not what I wanted. Said something about sewers. This looks sewer-ish. Maybe not. Okay. Some grain stuff. Let's see. Earliest we look at back. See, return to the exit of the sewer passage. Kratos passed through shortly after meeting Sindri. Then face north. Great. Love how it's oriented based on my first visit here. I don't know where that is. Okay, right side is the area, but the bridge access is blocked. To get there, look for a wind vent and left wall. Plug it with no equipment. Hired. Swing across the side area, and this break door will be ahead. Something something bridge. I don't remember where I met Sindri. Something something dark side. Exactly. Hi, Cooper. Okay, it's not over there. How's cleanup going? It's alright. Stumbled on some other side quests on accident. It's probably not going to be a very satisfying finale to the cleanup. We're going to get a flower and Frey will say something about how flowers are awesome, and then it'll be over. Well, it's going relatively quickly. Only got 2 flowers left.
What's that?
Some stuff over there? Is that what you're commenting about? Oh, wait, there's an event thing over here. Haha. And a bridge. I see.
Freya, look.
Found it.
Sparkthorn.
She didn't even say anything about it. Am I supposed to go do my own research on what Sparkthorn means? Not gonna. Alright, Star Blush. Vanaheim, the sinkholes. The sinkholes, it says. Oh, there was an undiscovered up here, huh? Flowers found in sinkholes, however, you cannot access until you complete the realms of the river, fading the jungle.
Security already.
Oh. Freya spoke too much about these flowers and her desire to collect them while Atreus was away. Ironic that she said nothing now. Did I say Freya spoke too much? Or was that like the quest description? Freya spoke to... Oh, I see. Description, yep. Not me, never reading any quest descriptions. I just look for keywords. Alright, let's see. Return in the river. Favor in the jungle, I've done that, which restores the river, open up as well. You need to open up a gate which allows access to the southeastern area of the sinkholes where the flower is. This one?
To the crater, then.
We've work to do. Say their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest.
Lead the way.
If you say so, Lemire. Hop in the boat. Row over circular area with dragon first attacked. You find a dock close to Celestial Altar. From there, go southwest. You find fires. You approach the gateway. Alright, get in the water. Go southwest. Got it. How am I supposed to organically find this? Who knows? Just re-explore literally everything. It's got so much replay value. You get so many hours out of it. Over here? Seeming not right. What if I just keep following the water? I'm probably gonna pull up the interactable map. You return, welcome back. Yeah, I'm doing it. Vanaheim. Don't you server error me. Map genie. Don't you do it. Okay, so I think being in the water was incorrect. Because it's like right here. Yeah, why the heck did the wiki say to go in the water? I was literally where I needed to be. Stupid God of War wiki. Stupid describing where things are instead of having a picture. So is it really just sitting over here? Oh my gosh.
Star blush.
She didn't even say anything! She just said the name of the flower! There's not even a conclusion to the quest! That wasn't worth my time at all. I just got an achievement. I mean, I found some other cool stuff on my way to do it, I guess, but... The XP, though. Oh, yeah, let me go funnel that into all my maxed out skills. Alright, we're going to Valhalla. The following content is meant to be experienced after completion of God of War Ragnarök and will contain spoilers. Do you wish to proceed? I sure do. Lowest combat difficulty, recommended starting ability, 10% rewards, increased, greatly increased. I guess show me resolve. Part of me wants to put it on the easiest though. Huh?
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
Where's Freya? Where's my new wife?
I do not know.
The invitation.
Oh, that's comforting.
I can't even turn. I can only go forward.
Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Invitation. You are formally invited to Valhalla. Because you're such a cool guy. Rocks. And a statue in the distance.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then.
Oh. I got Metroided. The shore. I like how small my health bar is.
Like we plunged into a dream.
Well, at least I have all my weapons, I guess. Metroid, Mega Man, Sword. Well, the thing about Metroid is it, at least Metroid Prime 1, like it happens in a cutscene, whereas Mega Man just like, he just decides he doesn't want to keep the powers, I guess, between games. But yeah. Sora got it pretty bad in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
I guess he got it in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, didn't he?
Reatha Sialfua, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Don't make me mash hard, just give it to me.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Ah!
My shield.
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here.
Fleeting echoes.
Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Yeah, I will, increase my axe throw damage. Let's provide combat bonuses for this attempt. I don't like calling it an attempt. Stack list, I'll cast attributes for this attempt. Each chest has floating symbol indicates type reward inside. Symbols.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
I haven't played this, but the language immediately screams roguelike. Yeah, that's what someone was saying earlier. So I don't get, like, health back between rounds? Form a mess. Okay, so these are both light. Form a mass ice. Sure. I don't get health back. At least I get my full skill tree. Am I liking it? I haven't really played it enough to really have an opinion yet, but I want health.
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
What is this? Okay. 2 minutes in Valhalla, you like the font. Why are there all these portals?
Not permitted that way, it seems. And no way to pry it open.
Okay, you have to get like X distance in something. X number of rounds in. Okay, what do I do with a mastery seal? What? What's that for? What it do? I guess go in the door? Oh my gosh, can you not continually be attacking me? I double tapped shield. I did. Okay. That was awful.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
Okay.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
I was expecting some follow-up with Atreus with the DLC.
All right, Jim. Let's send you in properly prepared this time.
I got a trophy.
First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Huh? Punch or shield? Shield. Oh, I see. You pick which shield. Oh, I couldn't shield bash that guy because they didn't have a shield. So you're just supposed to lose in that fight because they're gonna spam their shield bash moves and you can't do anything about it. I think Valor is actually the way to go.
Let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Great.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
Why not?
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Yeah, he did comment on the shield not opening.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles.
I just thought I
It's
could
about
steal
the
shield
way you
bash anyway.
overcome, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
Met a goal, huh?
Step up to the gate when you're ready to
Do I...
and we can begin the ceremony.
Smaller parry window. I don't like that. I think Guardian Shield is just good. Shatterstar is weird. Onslaught's weird. Stonewall can't parry.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me.
I'm sorry, what was her name?
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
I'll bet there's like a certain threshold you hit and then Freya will decide to go with you. Gunner, not what you're thinking. I'm gonna say Gunner.
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of axe throwing because I don't trust myself to parry all the time.
New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Frozen Spike and Frozen Lance skills? What even are those? Oh, during Frost Awaken. Concussive Wave to the end of Spear R2 combo. Sure. Throw the X. I don't do Spear combo, Spear R2 combo too much. Also doesn't even sound that good. Okay.
Mia, what is that part between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
Ice Beam. Is it the same fights every time? Because if so, that kind of sucks. Illegal.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarök, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, a whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. Why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
Guess that first room, and then you get access to different splits. Like that currently locked path. It's kind of weird the way this is organized. You have to like memorize which... Like, okay, so there's only this one gate. But like, you have to memorize which gates you unlock later, whatever. Whoa, hello. Ow. What? That angle. Get wrecked, idiot. Oh, there's a smidge of health. I was about to use my valor. Heavy runic missile Helheim. Okay. Whatever.
I suppose this is about how you remember your time, eh?
I do agree with you. Freya's counsel. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them. Respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
Okay, so you have to buy healing, I guess. Still don't really understand what's up with these. Being echoes are just for the run currency, and the mastery ones are for across all runs. It seems like. Are so small. Took for granted how much it grew over the course of the game. Spare Rage Valor heals less but provides powerful buff of strength and lifesteal for a duration. Getting stunned enemies, unleash shockwaves, has a chance to grant a stack of yeah. My health bar is not big enough anyway, so healing less doesn't matter that much.
And this must be how you remember battle pipe.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words, oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Alright, exploring these little areas is starting to feel pretty pointless. It's just a waste of my time. Just go toward whatever gate exists.
Left side, incoming! Nicely done.
Of course I'm gonna play the kiting game, the ranged game, and then, like, my health is, you know, I have to scrape my health across multiple fights. You know what I mean. Huh? I don't get to choose a thing. No thing choosing.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
I feel like early areas won't seem as bad to retread once you get your damage up too. I don't know, it just feels like a waste of time.
What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
What is that, Heimdall?
Do you really think he understands this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Okay.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Labor marker. Visit labor marker to accept new labors, redeem completed ones for rewards. Marker offers tests that are repeatable and cycle at random. Make sure you visit often. Oh my gosh. The snore is right. I know it said the short. Okay. Hoplite lunge used. Spear drill used. Chaotic rampage used. Fierce immolation used. Environmental objects used. Headshots landed. Perfect parries. Seether killed. Leviathan X kills. What even? Okay. Okay, I can do some R1 spear dashes. And some spear throws. Perfect parries. Okay. I'll give it a shot. I'm not promising to finish this DLC.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Okay, yeah, more health would be great. Permanently increase my health, yes.
A durable improvement.
Let's take a look. It's in a book. Maybe go all in on strength, though. As much as I can. Do you like a good offense? Me too. I do think investing some in health was good, though. Now where the heck? Valhalla's favor is selecting Shimmering Shield, which grants additional rewards the next attempt. Okay, that's kind of neat. Give you a reason to mix things up. Okay, but Guardian Shield is still shimmering, so... Selecting Shimmering Spartan Rage grants additional reward. Okay. Alright. This looks like it rewards using shield type at least once too. Ah. And the different rages. Rage Mastery? Defeat an encounter with the rage. But I don't have to actually use the rage. I just have to have it equipped. I don't know, these both don't seem that good. Sure, deflect incoming projectiles. Love my spear throws. Any others? Flames of Anguish, Flare. I'll go based on animation. Okay, that doesn't seem that good. Whatever. So, I guess eventually you get the ability to just break those open, or like each successful attempt breaks open new ones.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian Fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
I'm just gonna go for the door. It's not worth wandering around.
Behind you, incoming!
Whoa, hello.
Behind you!
Oh, I got poison resistance for 10 seconds. What? Yeah, sure, man.
Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here.
Yep,
Brother,
don't need anything
whose
there.
voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Mimir, let us talk later.
Wrong kind of debt.
Focus.
Understood, brother. Incoming!
Who? Oh. That's fine. Okay, okay.
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on...
Mystery of the Sands. Defeating Valhalla's Chosen will unlock the Ascending Sands.
matters.
Okay.
A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Get stabbed, idiot. Where are they at? Hey, come here.
Incoming! Above you!
Hey, you. Alright, luck chance to grant a blessing of Runic on any last second evade. I will just take stats.
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
Uh-oh.
It's coming! Above you!
Alright.
All are chosen.
Get our health back.
I sense there are more challengers like it to find.
I see.
Is how we earn our way forward.
I think that's because I accepted that little quest thing that guy showed up. Drastically increased power, scorch. What are those? I never do that. Killing enemies with flame of mash triangle. Smash. So you do try. Sure. So you. I guess I can try to use those more.
Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up.
To this thing? Definitely feeling the strength up. Yeah. Ah! Get grabbed, idiot. Get grabbed, but different, idiot. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Plus. Rage restore 3. Immediately restore a fair amount of rage or strengthen runic. Yeah. Damage up. Oh, there's another thing here. And okay. So I don't know how long these runs are supposed to be.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him?
I don't know who that is. Is that end of run? Every time you get it to cutscene room is furthering the plot. Seems
So,
like.
What's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what you should say.
Isn't the shadows exactly where you would hide? Yeah, Helios, the Greek sun god. You don't remember what he does in God of War 3 specifically? I guess I vaguely recognize the name. He probably had it coming, though. I mean, I know Kratos wasn't the best dude in the original trilogy.
Isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it.
Huh. Is that gonna block me off? Looks like it's gonna block me off. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Home sweet home.
I mean, I can enjoy roguelite modes in games. I really liked the Splatoon 3 DLC. I like, what was the other one? Oh, the Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. One of its DLCs is a roguelite, and it's very fun. But my problem with that is I spend so much time looking in the menu. I'm just like, would it just do my same upgrade pass every time? I don't want to think about it, and I don't, like, remember necessarily. It's like, the combat itself is fun, but, like, re having to do all your options every run is very annoying.
Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice?
Chamber of Secrets?
Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them.
If you're strong enough that you're getting to plot every run, guess it'll be less repeating stuff. Yeah, that's the ideal version of this. It's hard to say. Like the Splatoon roguelite, I definitely had some... I had plenty of failed... Well, I had some failed runs before my successful run. And then I had a successful run on first attempt with every weapon type. Because I was so strong. But, like, it was a fun process. But Splatoon also makes me less mad than this game does.
What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again?
Sure, why not? So I guess I get a random resistance every time I do my heavy, my hold down heavy. Okay. That's what I'm afraid of in this game mode, is a bunch of enemies and I keep getting sidelined from the side. That said, they're not doing too much damage to me. That was strange.
Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand.
I'm not making eye contact, I'm looking past you.
Long, agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame.
Okay, I understand the angle of this. Like, they are, like, enforcing you to try things that maybe you didn't ever interact with throughout the whole game. Like, I never did this. Like, successfully in combat. I tried it just to try it, but I never actually, like, used it on enemies.
Come on, you won't get very... I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
Okay. What? Okay. Sword? What is happening? They're, like, immune? What is happening? This, huh. That's not supposed to happen, I don't think. Is this the second crash? The second soft lock I've had in this game? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. You gotta love the game crash in your roguelite. You know, it adds tension. You know, you could fail the run due to being bad, and also there's just a chance that your run is over arbitrarily for no reason. I'm sure it auto-saved somewhere, but probably not in the run. What does it even consider that? Like... Is that after my first run? What, like, where are we at? Also, I think I might need to go soon. Okay, I have my strength up.
The pursuit of mastery.
Did I gain anything from that run?
Failure, often, and without judgment.
Appearance pedestal. Oh, I can change my armor. Whoa, look at that stuff. Oh, I have to earn those. Sure. Got a trophy for that? Why is it... Oh, they're different colors. Okay, okay. Let me get rid of those exclamation marks. Look at me, I'm enlightened. I can make my axe cool too. Oh, only the hilt? Sure. Spear. God, it changed my little circle thing in my shield.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
That sucks. Okay, so I didn't gain anything from that run. It didn't save where I was. I have a strong excuse that I ain't gonna be somewhere right now anyway, so,
Your persistence isn't...
Oh, I can't even save, I guess.
Inspiring, General. I know you...
It is really annoying. I guess I'll try tomorrow. Well, I might try later today. We'll see. I might start a new stream. But I do have it scheduled for tomorrow, so I guess we'll try then. But I'll be for real. If it like crashes mid-run again, I'm done. I'm not playing a roguelike that's just gonna crash. That's pretty bad. Like, it's not like, oh, your PC isn't up to spec, it's your fault it's crashing. No, this is PS5. The game's installed normal. Like, this game has been glitchy up until now, and like I kind of give it a pass, but if you're gonna have a roguelike mode, you can't be having that. You can't. It doesn't matter. And this is not gamer rage. This is not me yelling and screaming, but I am definitely annoyed with the game. That reminds me, let me update my counter. It has been 3 streams since my gamer rage. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I might do a bit later today, but just tune in tomorrow. Okay. Thanks so much for watching until next time. Ferret out. Goodbye.